Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasser if you're new here. If you're not new, then welcome back. Today I'm showing you guys how I installed this crochet hair that I made. If you watched my previous video, then you know how I made it. If you didn't, I'm going to leave that video linked down below, so make sure you check it out. This is what the curls look like. I made two different curl patterns or two different size curl patterns. I made this one and I also made the smaller one that looks like this. It was inspired by my mom wanting me to do her hair from a previous video of mine that she watched, and I figured instead of buying the hair, then I might as well try making the crochet hair. These are the hair packs that I used. You can use the expression hair, but then you have to feather it out, or buy hair that is already feathered out, and this is what the curls look like. I used 34 or I think 36 curls for my whole head, as you can see in the video, and this was basically my base. It's pretty much me just trying to put my hair all together and then crochet on top of it. It doesn't need to be neat cornrows or neat lines. It just needs to be a base that you can crochet your hair on. So I wanted to have a little like side styling, and I made these little boxes. You can do cornrows or you can do the same thing as I did. I used rubber bands, as you can see, and I basically just made a crisscross. And I'm just going to use this hair tie to tie the rest of the hair at the back. And then after that, I'm going to go in with a net to make sure that everything stays in place. This is the net that I use to do my hair and to put everything in place. You don't have to use the net if you don't want to. I mean, I've done crochet hairstyles without using any net. The net is from Dream Lover. I got it from Amazon.com, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link for it down below in the description section. And this is basically it. I'm going to make sure that I'm not crocheting on the band because I'm going to cut it out after. I find it to be really tight. I think it's a nice wig cap if you want to use it to make like a crochet wig. It's a nice wig cap to use. This is what the hair looks like when I separate it. I'm honestly usually a little rough with my hair just because I never like it to look like super neat curls. I like them looking a little bit, well, not too perfect, for the lack of a better word. And so I just kept dividing the hair into 3 pieces. Depending on the thickness of the curls that you made at the beginning, you might just need to divide it once or not even divide it at all. But mine were thick, so I'm dividing them into 3 pieces before I install the hair. And I think a lot of people fairly know how to do crochet, but I basically just continued crocheting my hair until I got to the front section that will be coming up soon. So this is what it looks like with it almost done. I'm just going to go on ahead and cut the net at the front and also just around my head because I don't like to have the band of the crochet wig cap when I'm wearing it, and I think it just looks more natural if I do like just crochet without the net at the front section. By the way, this is the first time you're watching my channel. I make hair videos because for me, doing my hair is sort of like the beginning of my self-care. We all like do different things to care for ourselves. I find that when my hair looks good, I feel good, and I'm more inclined to do other things that make me feel good in general. I really like to push the message of like women taking care of themselves, and sometimes self-care looks different for all of us. I don't know what self-care for you looks like this week. For me, self-care this week looks like me going for a walk for an hour every day, just because I found that I was really not exercising and it has been contributing to making me feel more tired and basically just lazy. So I've committed to walking for an hour, at least an hour every day this week. What does self-care look like for you? For you, it might be saying no, because I mean, sometimes we say no, we say yes to things that we really mean to say no to, and they stress us out. So what does self-care look like for you this week? Let us know in the comment section. I'd really like to hear from you. So just to make sure that the hair looks neat, I am going in with this Shine and Jam Gel, and I'm basically just using a toothbrush to make sure that my hair is laid. Y'all know that I'm not like a huge stickler for making sure the hair is laid, but at this point my hair looked a little bit, unkempt. So I just wanted to make sure that I lay it a little bit. By the way, as you can notice here, I usually don't like crocheting on my edges So I always make sure that the crochet line is a little bit back, and I just lay the edges like that so that when the wind blows, like even if my hair goes up, it will still look nice and neat at the bottom of it, and my edges will look just nice. But this is it for the hairstyle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, and also what does self-care look like for you this week. Thanks for coming by the channel, guys. I will see you on Saturday. Have a lovely, lovely week, and don't forget to be loving to yourself and taking care of yourself. You're just as important as everyone that you prioritize in your life. Bye, ladies.